we live right now? I'm wondering. Please, if there's somebody on the chat, let me know. Can you? Yes, yes, absolutely. Scratch the. Yeah, we just started the stream. Scratch the chair. That's relevant. I think we should be live. Let's see. Okay, bot is here. Almar, okay. Thank you very much. All right, we back. So basically, classic Psota, yes. Basically, what happened in my setup, I have the UPS, you know, uninterruptible power supply. So I'm using that as a safety measure for whenever that, you know, is needed and required. It's a little thing, a little device that may save your data. You save your setup, your hardware. When it comes to some you know, unplanned, can you just move? Unplanned interruptions, right? And I think it's an old one, you know. I think basically it's coming to the end of its life cycle. So maybe we need to do some shopping, right? We need to do some shopping. We need to get a better UPS, a newer UPS. So yes, we are back. We're back. Thank you very much for being patient. And yeah, thank you very much, Dusk, for fingers crossed. We're all rooting for you. Thank you very much. We're here. There we go. Luna is here. Almar is here. Inky is here. There we go. Can we resurrect it with sin points? No, I think we just need to buy a new one. She's adorable. Yes. There we go. I can see the great now commercial. We're gonna get back into everything in just a second. All right. So yes, I think that was the case. It started beeping all of a sudden, which usually means that it's either overheating. I touched it, but it wasn't very hot. So maybe, you know, usually the solution is to unplug everything that is drawing power through that, and the only thing that is plugged in is actually my PC. So it usually doesn't happen, right? I think it may be the indication that the piece of equipment here is old and I need to upgrade it. But still, we're back, and I think we have 1 hour left at the very least. So yes, we're not giving up. It's not like I will just say goodbye without any proper goodbye. Let's go back to Cult of the Lamb. I'm gonna just rearrange my stuff here for just a second. I'm gonna I don't need this one. Right, I don't need this one. This is good. Discord is here. All right, and now Call of the Lamp. Somewhere here. All right, we're getting there. Finally back, pretty man on the screen. Where? Yeah, we're back. We're absolutely back. We're gonna continue with the Cult of the Lamp for at least for an hour. You know, we still have an hour to go, so no reason to use it otherwise. I mean, what choice do I have? Watch TV? No, come on. Let's play video games. Video games are fun. This is good entertainment. Let me put this on. I'm not sure. I guess it's just, you know, it's calling for an upgrade. The PSU, the UPS. I mean, gameplay. All right, we're getting there. Games are fun. What? Yes. I still believe that video games are fun. This is why I'm playing a hard game. I mean, okay, it's not that hard. Day 94. The question is, did it save? When did it save? What was the last thing we did? We're going to do a. Wait, we were going to the discipleship ritual, right? Canon no longer a demon. Where do we stand? What's the situation? Reshka is still alive. Oh, we traveled back in time. Reshka is still alive. We can now, instead of having Reshka go down into the earth, we can ascend her. Let's change the past. Let's change the present. Reshka is back because the game didn't save. All right. We know that she's gonna die, right? So we can ritual her up. Ascend follower. Reshka, would you maybe we should ask for consent actually. Would you like to be ascended and go to heaven, or would you like to die and go to dirt? Hope this doesn't bite you. I've seen movies about time travel. Everyone's gonna die. No. Guys. I got this. I got this. Let's mess this timeline. Rhyme line. Okay, that's a line. We're gonna make sure that Reshka goes up before she dies. Reshka. See? At the venerable age of 97, Reshka is going up. Probably, I don't know, not for the first time. Reshka goes up. That's very good. Did we do some resurrection in that same time frame? And question, did I get all the items from the Gamba there? Right. Equipment. Show me equipment. Where is inventory? Yeah, items. No. Oh, it didn't save the items that I rolled out at the Gamba section. But that's okay. That's acceptable. Next was going to be rituals and was going to be discipleship, right? Resurrection is not available yet. Ritual of discipleship. Alright. The meme with the he's a doctor and the philosophy doctor answer still makes me laugh every time I need it. Yes. Oh wait. There's no integration? Oh, the integration must have disconnected. Yeah, okay. Is that the case? Twitch. Yeah, okay. It disconnected. So wait a minute. Let's try to bring you back. How do I do that? Maybe like this. Log in. What? Oh, you cannot log in Opera? Okay. Log in. What? Firefox is not supported? So what do where can I log in? Okay. Alright. We're gonna log in here. Alright. What is my password? Is that the one? No? Wait a minute. What's the problem? Oh, it was a good password. Alright, Cult of the Lamp is not cooperating with me right now. Once again, connect with Twitch. And what? Do you open it? No, you don't open it? Okay, now you do. Alright. Connect my game. Log in. Your browser is not recommended? What is the supported browser? Okay, it's like not... It's not the latest version of what? Of Firefox? Okay. You know what? I don't want to waste time on this particular thing. So we have to do it the old school kind of a way. We can make a disciple. Anybody wants to be a disciple? We can make one of the 4 people, right? There you go. Akane, Almaril, Inkyu, or Poison. Speak now if you want to be a disciple. Where's Mischief? Mischief went away. Ooh, also in the meantime I can show you what kind of a nice sticker I got from your model. I got a sticker that says "Born to Yap." You know, I guess I should put it on my face. And also I got the one with chestnut. It says in Polish here, "Is it your chestnut? To twój kasztan?" There you go. And also I got a sticker that's a clown license. There's a clown license sticker. It says Certified to be a silly goose. Expiration date, never. So, yes. Poison votes for you. I vote for me. Okay. Inky votes for Akane. That's 1-1. We need a tiebreaker. You need a license? Damn, I need that. Yeah, you know, it's official. It's official. Once you have a license, it's official. So, yeah. We can actually roll, right? Poison and Inky, you can do a roll. Wait, how do we do that? Exclamation roll 100, for example, was it? Yeah. If you do wait, is it always? Did I got lucky with this one or? No. Okay, I got lucky. Huh. I rolled 100 and 100. So Poison and Inky, if you can do roll 100, you can get the number. Mischief, can you move? All right, Poison got 91, and Inky, you just did exclamation roll. You have to do exclamation roll spacebar 100. So, but it's gonna be tough to beat 91 from Poison. No 69. Yo, god damn it! You rolled 93. you actually beat Poison. I was like, oh, 91, probably not possible. But there you go. Okay, so Inky won this one, and Inky was voting for Akane. That was great, actually amazing. You know, it's not a 69, but it's still nice. Stop stealing my water. God damn it! Like so many things are happening. Let's get Akane into Disciple. There we go. There you go. I fucked up, and that's because I won. You can't write that shit. Come on, let's observe the new disciple. There's a new disciple. Happy? You're gonna be my disciple. And now I'm gonna slide you down. Whoop. There you go. So, we have a disciple. That's very good. The Twitch integration is not working for whatever reason. I guess it's related to the fact that we had the well, let's call it the power outage technically, and now we are kind of. That's my water. Don't touch my water. Don't do it. You have your own water. God damn it! This is mine. No. Will you stop? She's trying to get into my water, like usual. No, this is mine. This is not communism here. We're not sharing water. Come on. I'm gonna put it here and block it, right? Yeah, like this. There you go. My water. Alright, back to the Cult of the Lamp. Where are we? I was gathering some stuff. So yeah, I guess that for the last hour we're gonna do without the Twitch integration. We already had that dialogue. And we're gonna try to get some of the items that I plan to get. Or at least roll for them. Time for Gamba. After that we're gonna do, I guess, looking at the time, probably 1 or 2 runs. Oh my goodness, if I do 2 successful runs, then the third one will be the end of everything, right? So, okay, you know what? Let's try to do a run. That sucks because this whole time I have been trying to get in. Oh, okay. See, the thing is that wait, something is happening. I'll be right back with you, Metalhead. Do not act the fool. A god may not be foolish. What are you talking to me? I don't care. I'm not sure what we unlocked or anything. So in order to get into the cult, I actually have to start the indoctrinate into cult. So once this is active, Luna and Incubaria, by the way, friends. Once this is active, you can join the raffle only when the raffle is open. But if you've been trying and the Twitch integration is off, we can create an NPC for you. But if you're trying to get here, you know, let me make an extra effort to actually set it up. You know, it's doable. It's doable. I'm gonna win. Let's try to connect it again. Mm-hmm. Because I haven't used all the tricks yet. So how about we do that? Because of course we want people in the cult, and if there's a chance, we can go to extreme measures and extreme ways to actually get somebody. What do you mean my browser is not supported? Like, why do you do that? Okay, solution number 2. Go out, quit the game, and start it again. Maybe it's gonna kick back once we have there. It is doable. Wait, fuck! I did not save the game. Oh my goodness! All right. Well, no worries, no worries. That means we're gonna have to do Akane again into a disciple, and repeat the entire process again. Wait a minute. Twitch. Activate Twitch here. All right. This is working. Fine. Call of the lamp. Is the Twitch integration up? Yeah, it is up. So close this, play this. Maybe now it's gonna, the integration is gonna kick in. The thing with the integration is that it's usually working. The thing that is needed is when there's a stream in the Call of the Lamb category and you launch the game in that category, then you should be able to get the integration working right away. Today is misbehaving a little bit because it's telling me to use the better browser, like the more up-to-date browser, because the current browser is not supported, but they're lying. I was able to set it up on my Firefox and on my Opera, no problem in the past, so something was wrong here. Let's try again. The mission right now is to get Metalhead into the cult, one way or the other. We have time. We have technology. We can do it. Right. Oh, wait! I can see you. No, wait. Doesn't mean that it's active. No. Which it is working. Okay, integration is back on. All right, we're so back. We're still back in time. Wait, does it mean that Reshka is still alive? Is it? Yes, it's the timeline when Reshka is still alive. All right, back to the loop. First, let's put Reshka into the sky. Rituals. This is weird. This is kind of a Genshistaka, exactly. Groundhog Day. We're reliving the same day all over again. And the solution to Groundhog Day was, of course, to live a perfect day, kind of, or accept the fact that you have lived a certain day. Genshistaka or the Groundhog Day, very, very nice movie. So we're bringing Reshka up. We're making Akane into a disciple, and then Metalhead. We're gonna walk you through the process of getting indoctrinated into the cult. So we are so back. We're so back with everything. Oh my goodness! All right, rituals, discipleship. There we go. Akane. Because regardless of the timeline, 93 beats 91, so we need to go with this one. We have to get through lies to get to the good stuff, like every good toxic relationship. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. All right, we're getting somewhere. So the integration is working, feel free to grab it. I'm gonna put people to sleep. Sorry, I'm gonna send people to sleep. Put people to sleep sounded bad. Quindom, near model, and where's the third one? Who is tired still? Luna and Lycan have become friends. That's a kind of a deja vu, right? I can't sleep. And Toriana Gaming was leveled up. Alright. Thank you for giving a level up to Tori. She's gonna be a nice melee attacker later on. And now, Metalhead, if you're still here, we can get you into the cult. So the way it works is that I can open the follower raffle and I can start a raffle. So whoever has created a character via the integration, you should be able to now like choose a thing that says join or something like this. Now Luna and I aren't friends. This loop sucks. This version of reality is not great. But hopefully you're gonna get there. Okay, I can see one participant. Is that you, Metalhead? Did you click a thingy? Just double checking. Correction, everyone who is smart enough to do that can get in. Yeah, okay, that's you. Let's end the raffle. There you go, Metalhead Jesus 94 won the raffle. It wasn't hard because of the one person, but still, you are victorious. Congratulations. You have created a cat. I believe that's a cat shape follower. Lovely colors. So what do we have? You basically, if you don't know the game or if you know the game, every follower has their traits, and their traits are silly, good, bad, random. So your traits are virtuous. You produce sin 20% slower. So for all the sinful activities, you're a bit less sinful, I suppose. And also you have a coprophiliac that says gain 10 faith when falling ill. Fortunately, in this cult, we don't really need that much faith. That sounds weird if it's a cult we're talking about. But also, it's not super important. It's a positive trait, but if you get ill, rest assured that we have the best medical care in all the cults. All the cults, we have the best. Is that the K-pop Demon Hunter's cat? Is it? I wouldn't know. I didn't see K-pop Demon Hunters, but I heard great things from Near Model. You know, apparently Near Model said that it's great to watch, and if you're a fan of K-pop, you can also get some extra good vibes from that. Welcome. Wait, Metalhead Jesus has reached old age. Why did you start as an old person? Okay, this is weird. So you just joined the cult, but you're already old. I'm sorry for that. Oh, I know why is that. Because there was the way it works. The way it works here is that he's from 94. Come on, I'm from 91. So okay, mechanical explanation. The way it works is that the game is queuing the followers. Sometimes you get the followers randomly because you found them on the Crusade, for example. Sometimes there's a quest that says, oh, great leader, we have old people that want to join our cult. Can we get them in? Or, oh, great leader, we have sick people who want to join the cult. Or dissenters, right? Sometimes you can buy a follower from some other means in the shop or whatever, and they are queued, right? So technically the one that was queued to join right now is the one that was related to the quest of getting old people into the cult. So welcome in, welcome in, and yes, we can just check you out here. So read mind, member for 26 days. Okay, 26 days because you were in the summoning circle for 26, and it says that you're age 40, and it already puts you as an old one. Well, that's not nice. Okay, yeah, it says here, I have lived a good life of service, but now I grow weary. So, no worries here, Metalhead. Basically, what will happen is that we're gonna make sure you're gonna have a nice time, you know, in the cult. Still, we're gonna inspire you a little bit. And if you, for any reason, you know, leave this world, because, for example, you are, you know, old and 40, we're gonna bring you back via the resurrection. So, first of all, welcome to the cult, Metalhead, and don't worry. In this cult, if you believe in the great owl of beyond, death is only temporary. Death is only the beginning of a great journey that is called coming back to life and still being stuck in this fantastic little cult. So yes, why are you in the walls right now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, old people have their weird moments. Okay. Lotus, welcome in. That's why you gotta recruit them immediately, so they don't age in the summoning circle. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is they aged in the summoning circle, or if that was you need to recruit old people from the quest, right? It was one of the two. You may be right that, given that they were 26 days in the cult, yeah. To be honest, I didn't know that they are aging in here. That's a new information for me. I didn't know that was the case. So yes, Metalhead, welcome in. Please enjoy. Luna and Nighty are plotting something, as you can see. It's a great op for a photo mode, actually. Where was the tilt focus? Yeah, hide. Look at them plotting. Wait, and to refocus. There you go. Oh, can I make it focus like this? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice photo. All right, it's gonna be a good thumbnail. There we go. Plotting. The lamp is here in plain sight, and they're plotting. Take photo. There we go. Luna is also telling her to stream more. Doing the god's work. Absolutely. Doing the absolute important work here. So yes, so we have covered the thing here. To bring you back to speed, actually, Lotus and everybody, we have defeated Kallamar tonight. We have done one run on Shamura, sorry, not on Silk Cradle. We also had a power outage, kind of, so we're just recovering from that. Now everything is working. I think, Lotus, you are currently in here, right? Sacrifice 7. Are you here? No, you're not. Wait, that means you have been ascended then, right? If I'm not mistaken. Can we get the resurrection already or not? It is. Resurrection is available. Wait, I don't see you on the list. Does it mean that you have never joined the cult, Lotus? I thought you joined the cult, but maybe I'm mistaken. All right. And if that's the case, would you like to join the cult? Of course. Yeah. There you go. We actually have a free resurrection ritual, so feel free to vote on anybody. And then, what's the time? Okay, time is good. Time is good. We probably can do one more run. Maybe a bit more. No, probably one more run on Silk Cradle, like the full run. And then we're gonna be wrapping things up. So yes. Let's go in. One vote. It's enough. Reshka, alright. Voting for Reshka. Wait, haven't we just... We ascended you. We just ascended you. Okay, don't be a zombie. You're a zombie. Oh, Reshka is a zombie. Fast. We need to heal Reshka before she eats somebody. Okay, Reshka. There we go. Dinner time. I did not vote. Yeah, I know you're on mobile. No worries, okay. At least somebody wanted you back, right? Somebody wanted you back, so thank you to anybody, to the person who voted on Reshka. Reshka is so back. And that means we can now... Wait, why is the quest here at near models? Complete quest. Wow, you did it. Truly, you're a fourth flaw. I'm grateful. But what was the quest? I don't know what was the quest. But near model was happy that I did something. A rare thing, to be honest. But yeah, that's good. That's good. Feed me, fatherland. Thank you. Yeah, we got this. All right. So what's next? I guess the next is indeed, let's actually throw a feast. Given that I mentioned your model, let's do a ritual of feasting. It should be available, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, we cannot eat. But this is good. Ritual of enrichment. All followers donate gold to you. Alright. Give me the gold. It's gonna symbolize the fact that Twitch increased the payout for the Amazon Prime subscriptions by like 20 cents. Amazing, right? How much money did you get here? 188 coins, that's good. Okay, sermon to bring it back. And then we're gonna continue with the... with the fighting. We're gonna take 3 demons and we're gonna do a full run on Shamura. I mean, Silk Cradle. There you go. Make sure we leave some food for the people, for the hungry. Okay. Okay. Give me fish. Oops. Cook. Sushi. There you go. That's sushi. Nom, nom, nom. Alright. Do we have this at full? We don't. And also it's the night. Okay. So we can skip to the day. Alright, 17 followers, very good. And now demons, okay? So, we need 3 demons. Anybody will do, to be honest. The Silk Cradle was pretty tricky last time, but we actually cleared it fully without taking any damage. It was because we had Quindom and Near Model, I think, right? So that was a good start. And yeah, we can see some challenge. Okay, I can see some votes. Thank you very much for voting. We're gonna do this 3 times. So first demon is Near Model, alright. So we have ranged attack now. Next. Should we go back? There we go, 103 votes, thank you very much. 4 votes. Inkyu, alright, Inkyu is the one that is healing, right? If I remember correctly. There we go, that's Hathor. That's Hathor. Incidentally, Inkyu is actually the demon that I mentioned that can be sacrificed for that permanent upgrade. But I wouldn't have heart to sacrifice you. Okay, last demon, and we'll be good. I dare you? I mean, technically you're the NPC, right? So I can get you, I can sacrifice you, get a permanent upgrade to my health bar, and then I can create you again, right? Technically, we can just create the same kind of an NPC that you already are right now. It's gonna set you back a couple of levels. That's pretty much it. Cracks knuckles. And Almaril. Oof, Almaril is with the armor, so hopefully it's gonna be strong. Strong Almaril. Okay, Almaril is also the ranged one. So we have a healing demon basically, and 2 ranged ones that are very good. Okay. Well, on to the crusade we go. 1 last for tonight. As you can see, it is 1 out of 4 in here. The other rooms have been already cleared. I didn't want to talk to you. Oh, it's the same dialogue again. Alright. So yeah, others have been cleared already. That's very good. Which means that, well, yeah, not today, because we need 3 more probably. But we're gonna have 1 more Cult of the Lamb stream, in which we defeat the Shamura postgame here. And we will also beautify the cult to the end, and then we're gonna have the ready save for the next year, for the what's the name, for the DLC, right? It's a Bane sword. Can I have a gun? That's not a gun. That's a razor. All right, I'm gonna take the Bane sword. I know I was hoping for a gun, but yeah, you can have everything. Let's go. 1 last run of today. And we start with the card. 10% chance to do critical hit or extra hearts. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. 2 extra hearts wouldn't be bad because of Hathor, but I think we can do something nice. Receive double the health when healing. Okay. It can combo nicely into a thing that gives you extra, what's the name, extra blue hearts from the enemies. actually the two arrows, the two bows, the demons, when clamped together, they look kind of like a spider. It's gonna be confusing me correctly. That's good. There we go. Clean. This is good tempo, alright. I feel I'm doing something right, which usually doesn't happen. Maybe it's because I'm actually using my cursors, you know? The damage after this is better. Alright. And by curses I mean this ice attack that I sometimes do. Whee! Going back because there's one missing room there. There may be something good in there. Who knows? Oh, what was that? Sacrifice health? Okay, I don't remember what it is. I think I'm okay with sacrificing health. It's gonna be like, what, 1 heart or something like this? A single red heart was sacrificed. Yeah, sure. But a damage increase bonus? Weapon damage has been increased. Alright! That's what I'm talking about. And it's not even a big deal, because Hathor should bring us a heart sometime along the way. So even if I don't find it in a box or somewhere, I should still get full HP. Oh yeah, damage increases. Can I see how much somehow? Is there a... No, there's no mention. It's probably like 20% or something. Yeah, right. Okay, so, Inkyu, do you still want to get sacrificed? Because I think this is something we can do here. Gotta go to sleep, good night. Yes, Reshka, you absolutely deserve a lot of sleep after the 24-hour marathon. Thank you very much for dropping by, and I hope you enjoyed the loop of being resurrected again and again and again, or actually ascended again and again and again. And yeah, thank you very much for dropping by. Sleep well. Sacrifice me, daddy? Okay, but only because you said daddy. Let's go. Wait, what? Anyway. I got motion sickness, thank you. Alright. There was a good tempo in those one. I know that rhythm, that sturdy beat of that heart. It could only be mine. Wayward heart, returned at last. Crusader, Crusader, the hollow of my chest yearns for a reunion. May I? So yes, if we say okay, Inkyu gets sacrificed. Sorry, the NPC demon called Inkyu gets sacrificed. We get a permanent increase for the rest of the playthrough, so that's cool. And we're gonna recreate you, Inkyu, without trouble. So thank you very much for your sacrifice. Oh, I am happy and I am sad. I weep and I laugh and I love. Thank you, Crusader, for what you have done. Everything turned into fighting. Look at this. Permanent half stuff increase. All dungeon nodes were converted into combat nodes thanks to Twitch chat. Oh, you want to see fighting? Okay, sure. No problem. And also look at our health bar. So what you're seeing here is a very large health bar. The reason we have so many hearts, it's not a bug. We actually have so many hearts right now because of the card that we get, right? The card said receive double the health when healing. It's not the chance of double the health, it's double the health. So it also applies to the pickable hearts. We picked up the blue heart a couple of times in here in this location, so we get so many hearts. I'm a permanent sacrifice. What did you Nicole? Truly a loyal maid. Yes, absolutely the loyalist of them all. And the maidest of them all. So let's go forward and do some more fighting. With all those hearts that we now have. Like if I die on this crusade, I'm a total idiot. Like with that many hearts, it's I don't know what would have to happen. Of course, I still can lose my damage buff if I'm not careful. But I feel that the victory is this. Gain a half a blue heart, lose 50 coins. Oh, that's gonna be the entire blue heart, but I don't really want to use it because I like money. Anyway, don't let my sacrifice be in vain. It won't be. I'm pretty sure it won't be. The setup is very good. I only wish that was the setup for the final run. It is only one of the runs that we have to do. If that was already a boss run, I would be super happy. Okay, poison. Starts tricking. Woohoo! Next room. Very good. Maybe some silk, no silk. Some grass. Oh, a lot of silk here. Very low silk. Okay. No! That was such a clutch. I did not expect the fireball attack, and yet I avoided it. And also I don't know what is my damage bonus, because the damage is right now displaying underneath the tarot cards. Because the tarot cards were moved in the UI under the heart, right? So I don't even know what is my damage bonus. Okay. Divine Guardian. Yes, invulnerability is always nice. Although I'm gonna weep because I don't have the ice attack. The ice is super cool, pun intended. But invulnerability can secure a boss kill even better. Okay, I got hit by a stray bullet. Oh, sad. I just need to kill more. It shouldn't be a problem though, because thanks to Quick Chat you turned all the rooms into combat rooms, right? So basically we're gonna have a lot of opportunities to level up our damage. I just realized it's been a week since I got my newest comics and manga additions. That's crazy. Are you reading anything in particular? Any titles? I mean, if you're gonna throw a title at me, I will 100% not know. I'm guessing. I've never been much into reading mangas. The only two I read pretty much were. Okay, no, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, that was the one I read. And Shaman King. Those are the two I kind of read. Alright, let's go forward. First I died permanently, then I kept playing my game and got depression. Aww. Can I make it better for you in any shape or form? I got a couple of the last remaining MHA volumes, and I need some invisible. Okay, invisible I know, at the very least. MHA? What is this? I'm not familiar, obviously. Wait, My Hero Academia? Would that be the thing? MHA My Hero Academia. Okay, I got it! I'm so proud of myself. See? Sometimes, you know, of course, certain abbreviations are more obvious. Like, I don't know, DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, or whatever, or FMA, Fullmetal Alchemist. But sometimes they just walk in. If you just remember anything. The F7 death scene, he still hits after all this time. That's unfixable. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, but even I know what you're talking about. It's so iconic. How the... Merciless Gauntlet? No, I feel I'm good with this. Is it sword? Yeah, we're doing sword. What a weird run. Sword? Okay, she does the sword, okay. Spider spawn. Singular rather. Spider spawn. Progress. Go back. I just need 2 volumes till I have all the available ones. There we go. They always look so nice on the shelf, right? The collection of manga. There we go. Reveal the map. Attack rate slower. No. Oh, goddammit. Telescope. Right. Reveal the map. It's opposite of exciting. Okay. Rush. Rush. There we go. Alright. May I ask you a question? Absolutely. What's up? Alright, let's go up. Alright. Wait, is that the right path? No. Wait. No, it is the right path, okay. I got confused. It's gonna be the first time, right? There we go. We go... Oh, I know I got confused because we have the telescope and the map is uncovered, so I was like, no, it shouldn't be going this way. But now I know. Alright. Are we one-shotting normal spiders? Alright. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. There's something. Come on, the big one. Now there's a small one there. Alright, there you go. What's your passion behind becoming a streamer? Starting late is difficult because of the lack of getting recognition. Alright, that's a valid question. So, I figure out there are two things that I like to do in life. Playing video games and talking, right? In general. If I were an RPG character, I think I would have very high level of, you know, speech skill in terms of yapping, in terms of trying to maybe say something interesting occasionally, sometimes even maybe fun, who knows. So I figure out, yeah, it may be a hobby that can be interesting, and that's one part of it, right? Playing video games and talking, who does that? Yeah, like only some madmen do that. But the other part of going into Twitch streaming is actually related to me as a gamer, kind of a vibe, because for about 11 years, I was playing Guild Wars 2. It's an MMO, excellent MMO by the way. For 5 years of that time, I was also a guild leader. So my entire gaming experience for about a decade was revolving around this one game. Not like in a super crazy way, but you know, if there was a time to play a video game, I would usually go for this one. If you have played any MMO games, you know how they are, well, kind of, I don't want to say sucking your time, but you know, incentivizing you to play regularly, shall we say. There's always something to farm, there's always new build to make, maybe something to test, and some dungeon to conquer, right? So for the longest of time I was playing an MMO game, Guild Wars 2, and I figured out that maybe I would like to play some single player games. So I figured out that if I want to play single player games and I want to talk about them, my impressions, and I want to also stay in touch with English and everything like this, I can go streaming, right? I can go streaming. So yes, during those streams I actually enjoyed a couple of single player games, you know, a couple of genres that I have never really touched upon. For example, Cult of the Lamp came to me because of the excellent Twitch integration, and I figured out that I kind of like roguelike games, right? Hades 2 that we played extensively on the channel, also a game that I would probably not try in my online multiplayer kind of times. Nowadays I don't even play multiplayer games, you know? I do an occasional collab with a fellow streamer maybe, but that's about it. In my free time I don't really go for online multiplayer gamings anymore. In the past I was playing some shooters, you know, some Battlefield, some Overwatch maybe, a lot of those cooperative stuff as well. But yeah, no, I think that's basically it. And starting late is difficult because of the lack of getting recognition. You know, I treat it as a hobby. I'm in my 30s, I have a full-time job, so I'm just looking at it as a way to unwind after work. And if I can share my passion for video games and just, you know, observe something nice every now and then and you know, talk about it, then all the better, right? I think that basically covers it. So I hope that answers your question. Back then it was MMO, now it's gacha. Yes. In the sense of incentivizing you to play regularly, gacha for sure. You know, I also play Honkai Star Rail, but maybe not as how do I put it? Not as what's the word? There's a word in English that I'm missing because it's too late. Faithfully, that was the word I was looking for. It's a gacha that I play a little bit, but not as faithfully as I was playing, you know, Guild Wars 2 for example, or other MMOs. But yeah, Guild Wars 2 was my number one. I'll probably never play other MMO games because everything I wanted to get from this kind of a game I already got. I got the experience of leveling, of farming, of you know, conquering difficult content, of enjoying lore, of running a guild, of playing with people, of actually meeting those people in real life. When we did the guild meetup, you know, so the genre is over for me, right? I don't think I would ever play another MMO again. Maybe one day I'm gonna, you know, play a little bit of Guild Wars 2. I think I should also play Guild Wars 2 on stream, just to talk about it again and show you guys why I thought it was fun for me and what they so did they get damage there? No, I don't think we did. See, I don't know what is my damage buff here. Because I can see the number. Alright, doesn't matter. Valid interpretation? Thank you. Yeah. I think we got hit. That one before. Yeah, we're no longer one-shotting the spiders, so we lost some of the damage, but doesn't matter. Katana, welcome in! EVE Online, maybe Star Citizen? Well, EVE Online is something that I tried years ago, probably like, I don't know, 20 years ago. Because I heard about it and I was like, ooh, space game, should be fun. But it was too complex for me at that time. You know, I didn't understand it. That was the time when, you know, my space games was Star Wars kind of arcade games. So I would never understand it at that time. Today, no. If I were to play like a multiplayer online game that is space themed, I would go for Star Trek Online. That's kind of like at the time it was my guilty pleasure. Star Trek Online was actually really fun for me. And you know, Star Wars Star Wars Thor, The Old Republic, but I would only play it for single player stories rather than group content. Spreadsheet simulator? Actually, yes. I could never get into MMOs. It's way too grindy for me. Yeah. I think that certain MMOs address this issue maybe better. I mean, for Guild Wars 2 at least, I can say for experience, there was no. Once you have gotten the highest equipment, highest level of equipment, the best in slot equipment that you could get, you could go with that build and continue playing. You know, there was no vertical progression that would be endless, you know, or that would force you to refarm your equipment every now the new patch came in. So actually that was a bit nice, you know, respectful for the player's time. But probably the grind was happening if you really wanted to have some, you know, some unique skin, something you know, visual cool effect or something like this. Then absolutely there was grind. There was grind if you want to get that. But at least for the gameplay level, I felt that if you got to a certain point with your build, then you didn't need to improve it further, right? It was actually working. The Old Republic has amazing cutscenes. The Old Republic in general has amazing kind of storytelling, you know. I played only Sith Warrior. In Old Republic. It was a fantastic experience because I played her as kind of a light side character. So I was just trolling Darth Baras every time I had a chance. It was pretty funny to be this like sneaky character that I'm actually one of the good guys and you won't corrupt me. I'm actually not the follower of the dark side, but you don't know about it. So yes, the experience was very refreshing compared to, you know, playing on a side of good, like a pure good, which is like a bit bland, you know, admittedly, because there's only so much we can get. We got hit, we had 100% bonus and now we just got, well, what did I get? Godly Gauntlet. Ooh, more damage. Sure. The Bane Sword was really good, but Godly Gauntlet will give us a lot of damage. Even on the base attack, it's stronger than the sword, so that's good. You want grind? Try Destiny 2? Yeah, Destiny, I would never play Destiny. Tried, didn't work out for me. Something goes wrong. More spiders. There you go. Bam, bam. Oh my goodness, we're heading into the midnight and we're still not done with the run. Alright. Okay, only a couple of rooms. 3 more rooms and then the boss room. So that's good. And then we're gonna be wrapping up the stream. So yes, this is me streaming. I'm streaming 3 times per week nowadays because that's the time I can get throughout the week. I have met a lot of people. I have seen a lot of games as well, games that I would never play myself. So again, going back to this, trying to find the single player experiences, right? I sometimes can find them myself, and sometimes someone else is playing. You know, Almaril here was playing Sanitarium. I would never play this game myself, but now I know about it, right? Now I know about this kind of game, and I think that's good. For me, I'm interested in gaming in general. I also work in the field related to gaming, so that's actually good experience on multiple levels. You know, there we go. Okay, that's good. I'm probably going to try my hand at streaming in November. Oh shit, that's good. Katana, very good. Katana streams. Let's go. What? Shout out for Katana. Thank you very much. I was just going to say this. So, what games? Oh, tell us. Will it be Tomcats? Will it be some Ace Combat? Something like this? In the meantime, please enjoy the boss fight here. Should be pretty easy. Cooler. How did you die so fast? What was that? Did you see that? Like, the entire bar just went down. Wow. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand my power. Okay. Not sure what happened there. You cast disintegration? I mean... that was strong. Phantasmal Killer? Nenio! Nenio Phantasmal Killer. For sure. No, I understand. I cast the Divine Shield, of course. It must have... There we go. Divine Guardian. Oh, see? Deflects projectiles causing damage. They must have done some sort of a projectile attack, and I was in the hitbox, and all the projectiles went back. Wow, that was pretty cool. I was always thinking about it, you know, about Divine Guardian in the sense of invincibility, but I forgot about deflect projectiles. Yes, that's gonna make the game so much easier now that I have read this. You know, turns out that reading things helps. So yeah, that's good. All right. Okay, we managed to do this. It's midnight, so we need to wrap things up. Let me just go quickly here. It's past midnight already. Yes, dusk. Yes, I was hoping to finish before midnight, but we got a power outage, right? So yes, the spirit of Nenya was with you. Thank you for the stream. Good night all. Thank you very much, Dusk. Yeah, just 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be wrapping things up as well. And I'm just gonna see if there's anybody to raid at this hour. Thank you, Inkyu, for your contribution. Thank you, everybody who was here. So yes, guys, this was Call of the Lamb tonight. We have done a lot. Why is Nirmal sleeping here? Right, I guess that's the thing. First of all, save the game because we had that weird time loop. We are halfway through the last zone, so I guess we need one more stream to actually finish the game. I mean, finish the game in the sense that I want to have this save. Wednesday is the next stream of KOTOR, so we're gonna go to Korriban, we're gonna see some dark side stuff, and we're gonna continue the exploration as Barnabas, the gun-wielding, the blaster-wielding character. So that's gonna be... actually, I can go here. So that's gonna be a thing on Wednesday. On Friday, KOTOR as well. And yes, I guess this is it. All right. What do we have? Okay, I have 2 Polish streamers, but I also have Noseja at Hollow Knight. And there you go. How about Noseja? Noseja is a friend. Raid Noseja. Noseja is playing Hollow Knight Silksong. There you go. There's a raid. Feel free to join the raid. There's a message. Thanks for listening. Yeah, Poison, absolutely. Thank you everybody who joined here today. Thank you very much, Rebel, for the raid. Thank you, Metalhead, for the follow. I'm very glad that you have joined, and I'm very happy that you mentioned that you want to get into the cult, because we managed to put the integration back in, and we have got you into the cult. So yes, I hope to see you on more streams. Thank you very much for the talk, everybody. Also about games and stuff. Looking forward to Katana streams, of course. Ace Combat 6 or 0 for starters. Gonna be good. I would love to see a professional fly those Tomcats rather than myself, right? So yes, thank you everybody for joining. Tonight we had just Lotus and Katana. Yeah, because we had a stream. We had a stream outage, right? So that's why the credits is showing only 2 people, all right? But everybody who was here, thank you very much. And yeah, I hope to see you next time, which is of course on Wednesday. KOTOR 2 going to Korriban. Yeah, take care everybody. Sleep well if you're sleeping, and until next time, let's go.